We have a ripoff alert to warn you about. It's a phone scam that's common every tax season in which criminals pose as the IRS. Thousands of people are still falling for it. Here's News 4 Tucson investigator Matthew Schwartz with more.
Connie Rich received a threatening phone message last week at her Tucson home.
I immediately saved the message, contacted Channel 4.
Connie played the message for us.
This is Sergeant Sebastian Brown from the Internal Revenue Service. The reason to give this call today was just to let you know that we have received an arrest warrant against your name for tax evasion, and right now you and your assets are under federal investigation.
Caller ID showed a 253 area code. That's Tacoma, Washington. Connie returned the call with us alongside.
Thank you for calling IRS department. How can I help you?
The woman answering the phone doesn't even get the name right. It's not called the IRS department, just IRS. She says Connie's husband owes the IRS $3,800. Then the guy calling himself Sergeant Sebastian Brown gets on the phone.
Sergeant Brown. Sergeant?
Yes.
Yes. What agency are you with that you're a sergeant?
Is this your sergeant?
You're a sergeant, you said. With what agency?
We are from Crime Investigation Department.
Crime Investigation Department of the IRS?
Yes. Yes.
IRS officials say there's nothing called Crime Investigation Department within their agency. You'll see what happened later when I identified myself. Here from IRS Special Agent Brian Watson is the most important thing you need to know about all this.
We do not call people up demanding money.
The IRS does not make unsolicited calls. Its initial contacts are by mail. Yet the government says people are falling for this scam. It's collectively cost innocent taxpayers over $15 million after being convinced to send money using prepaid debit cards or wire transfers.
It makes me angry that some people can be fooled about this. Hello?
David Ricker wasn't fooled. He hung up on 2 scam calls on consecutive days. Both callers had a foreign accent. One of them told him,
If you don't talk to us, there's a marshal on the way to your house to serve a non-bailable warrant for your arrest. And I said, well, let him come, because he's not going to arrest me.
If you get one of those calls, simply hang up. Don't engage. Don't listen to what they have to say.
About that message Connie Rich got to call Sergeant Sebastian Brown.
Thank you for holding the line. This is Sebastian Brown. How can I help you?
A Google search turned up numerous complaints from people saying they received the same call. We questioned the so-called sergeant.
Did you know the IRS does not call anyone? My name is Matthew Schwartz. I'm an investigative reporter on a TV station in Tucson, Arizona. And we know all about your scam, and you're not from the IRS. Oh, he hung up. Big surprise. These calls almost always are made to landlines, not cell phones. Law enforcement says it's virtually impossible to locate the scammers. Most are overseas. They use technology to make it appear as though they're calling from the U.S. This scam is on what the IRS calls its dirty dozen list of tax scams. We've put the link to the entire list on our website, KVOA.com. Remember, if you have a story you'd like us to investigate, email us at investigators@kvoa.com or call 955-4444. Investigating for you, Matthew Schwartz, News 4 Tucson.